order. And the first item is approval of the minutes from October 22nd. Moved by Supervisor Wild, seconded by Supervisor Frazier. Any amendments, changes? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. This is a review of contracts and agreements that are within the 2020 budget. And so we'll start off with A. And A is authorizing agreement with the Economic Development Corporation in Warren County, New York, in an amount not to exceed $300,000 for the purposes of promoting and publicizing the advantages of Warren County and to promote economic development, job creation, workforce development in the Warren County region.
We move A and B together?
A and B. Yep, B is $50,000 for the local development corporation.
And I'll second that.
Okay, moved by Mr. Wild, seconded by Mr. McDevitt. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. One recusal. C is authorizing agreement with the Adirondack Park Local Government Review Board for Warren County's share of the actual cost of operation for the review board in an amount of $7,500. Moved by Supervisor Strauss, seconded by Supervisor Frazier. Questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? D is authorizing agreement with Cornell Cooperative Extension Association of Warren County to provide a youth residential camping experience in Warren County at Sky Farm Camp, East Schooner Road, Warrensburg, for an amount not to exceed $25,000.
Move D and E, Mr. Chairman.
You need?
Please.
Moved by Supervisor Sokol,
Second.
seconded by Supervisor Wild. E is the funding for Cornell Cooperative Extension itself, $469,418. Any discussion? I'll call the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. F is authorizing payment to the Lake Champlain Lake George Regional Planning Board in the amount of $12,954 as Warren County's proportionate share in conjunction with the other participating counties of Clinton, Essex, Hamilton, and Washington. Moved by Supervisor Frazier, seconded by Supervisor Wild. Any discussion?
I just want to point out, Mr. Chairman, thank you, committee, for authorizing this contribution towards recreation for the city.
Good. We'll get to that.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
I think you're pretty close.
Where are we?
Hoping.
F.
Oh,
Letter
we're
F,
on
as
that.
in Frank.
Oh, you are?
Eight- eight-
Coming up. Where the heck was that coming from?
I'll call the question. All in favor?
Aye. He's getting ahead of himself. There's gonna be a discussion on that one.
One recusal.
I hope I didn't jump the gun.
Yeah,
on
you
that
did.
one, huh?
Two recusals, actually. Opposed? Okay. G, authorizing payment to the Southern Adirondack Library System in the amount of $55,000. Introduced by Supervisor Wild, seconded by Supervisor Sokol. Any questions or discussion? Okay, I'll call the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. H, authorizing agreement with the City of Glens Falls in an amount not to exceed $99,000 for capital improvements to the Coles Woods, Eastfield, and Crandall Park Recreation Center ice rink for the operation and maintenance or capital improvements of said facilities. Moved by Supervisor Beatty, seconded by Supervisor Strauss. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you again.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Bit my tongue on that one, Jack.
I, authorizing agreement with the Adirondack North Country Association for promotional and economic development in Warren County for an amount of $3,000. Moved by Supervisor Sokol, seconded by Supervisor Strauss. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. J, authorizing agreement with the Warren County Historical Society at an amount not to exceed $3,500. Moved by Supervisor Frazier, seconded by Supervisor Strahl. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. K, allocating funding earmarked for the purpose of combating aquatic invasive species in 2020 in the amount of $150,000, of the $250,000 being earmarked for distribution to towns having lakes located within Warren County other than Lake George. Moved by Supervisor Wild, seconded by Supervisor Beatty.
Move K and L, also at the same time. They're related, I think. Boat inspection and washing program is L.
Yep. Yep. Well, we're on K. L is agreement with the Lake George Park Commission for an amount not to exceed $100,000.
That adds up to the $250,000 total.
Right.
Like to move both of those?
Okay. Moved by Mr. Wild, seconded by Mr. Beatty, I believe. Yes, Mr. Lowe.
Chairman, can you repeat the details of that allocation? And I'll finish it off by saying I'm very proud that the board is
Okay. All right, it's a total of $250,000, and $150,000 is earmarked for lakes other than Lake George, and the next resolution is $100,000 to the Lake George Park Commission for boat washing activities. So that makes the total of $250,000. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Okay, M, authorizing agreement with Lakes to Locks Passage for the promotional and economic development in Warren County for an amount of $2,000. Moved by Supervisor Frazier, seconded by Supervisor Strahl. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And N, authorizing payment to the Warren County Soil and Water Conservation District for 2020 in the amount of $345,817. Moved by Supervisor Sokol, seconded by Supervisor Strahl. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Anything else? Anyone?
Motion to adjourn?
Yes, Claudia.
This isn't really a budget item, but if someone is going to be at Soil and Water and could mention about the proposed septic well from Warren County to their body, I would appreciate that.
Good. I'll be there.
Thank you. I think you could be there.
But I oppose your law just for motion to adjourn by Mr. Strahl, seconded by Mr. Wild. All in favor?
Absolutely.
Thanksgiving. I'm around there today, tomorrow.